everybody, my name is Kate and I am the proud owner of Lacey, the retired school bus. And whilst we are having a little break from renovating her, we have come to Farmington Canyon, which is about 6 miles or so from where we live. And I thought I would do something fun and share with you the importance of roasting marshmallows and choosing the right kind. So I have 3 in my bag here that I'm going to test. Unfortunately for the majority of you, you'll probably only be able to get one of these because 2 of them are British. My wonderful mum sent them to me. So we're just going to have a go and see taste test, texture, caramelization. We're also going to do a taste test of being toasted, and we're also going to do a taste test before or after, whichever, just to see the difference. And also dip in my melted chocolate, because that's what I love to do when we go camping. So in here I have just Uintah marshmallows. I'm also doing a really odd thing of smelling them, just to see if they smell appetizing. And they have hardly any smell. They smell a bit sweet. Definitely not off-putting. Princess marshmallows. These are some from England. And I have to say, they smell like horse oats. So I can't say that that's making me want to eat them. And Haribo. These smell really good. They almost smell a bit like a caramel apple. That smells really, really good. Okay, so on my plate I have the Princess, the Haribo and the Uintah. I'm going to try, we'll put the Princess on this one. It's really like crumbly and quite springy. It's, I don't know if you can see, it's powdery almost. It almost looks like it's been left out in the sun for a bit too long. So we're going to do the Haribo, which is, that's got a bit of a rough texture, but it's squishy. These are the ones that smell really good. That's very springy. And then the Uintah one, which is what we normally have, and I like those. That feels softer. This has, I don't know, a bit more resistance. I'm gonna get Aaron to do this one, and I'm gonna do these 2, and we're just gonna see how we go. We've had the fire going for a while, trying to get it to burn down a little bit. Now I can't remember which is which. Wow, look at that. That Haribo one is, can you see how quickly, it's almost gone a bit glossy on the outside. The Uintah one is definitely caramelizing a bit at the end.
That's the Princess one.
The Princess one is going a little bit brown on the end, but it's not blowing up, like expanding like the other ones. It's really odd. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Wow, can you see? It's gone like shiny. So shiny. Love that song. It's weird, but they're quite similar. I'll just put them in for a bit longer. They've both expanded quite a bit. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like that because I don't like them burnt. Wow, look at that. Right, let's put these on the plate. So this is the Haribo one, which has kind of gone a bit glossy. Oh, came off relatively clean. This is the Uintah one. Look at that, just slides off. Beautiful. And then the Princess one. Oh, it's a blobby bit. Look though, it's like really gooey. That often is the bit I like. So let me just see what that tastes like. Like marshmallow. Okay. So, caramelization. Princess one. That's caramelized, didn't expand. It's kind of funky, the texture on it. This is the Uintah one. That's kind of nice and crusty. I like that when it goes a bit crispy. And look, you can see it's a bit gooey inside. That's my favourite. And then this is the Haribo one. That's got a different, yeah, weird texture. That almost is crispy, but I don't know. This one seems like light and fluffy, the Winko. Let's just try them and see. Princess. Tastes nice. Caramelised, soft and gooey. Like it. I'd be happy if that was what we had to roast. A little bit sweet, not overly. I like that one. Okay, so Winko, which is what I'm used to. That has more flavour. I don't know what flavour. A bit more caramel. But it definitely, when you... I like to squish them between my tongue and the roof of my mouth. And it feels like it's just expanding and filling your whole mouth. Whereas the Princess one, Right, Haribo. That is definitely my favourite with flavour. It has that. Definitely caramel. Almost like a toffee apple flavour. Sorry, the fire's deciding to go all over me. That is definitely, that's good. The crust is a little bit more chewy, but it tastes good. So, let's do taste test before or without roasting. So Princess, I mean, look at it. It kind of looks like the poor man's marshmallow, doesn't it? Maybe I should have tried them before cooking them, roasting them, because I can't taste that at all. It's okay, it's fairly pleasant, as marshmallows go. I wouldn't go running back for more. Winko, I do like how spongy these are. It's definitely got a different texture. It's definitely more spongy. But actually I can't really taste it either. But that's okay, it's kind of pleasant. Haribo, I think this is going to be my favourite. It's so good. It's just got this really caramelly taste already. It's good. That's definitely my favourite. Haribo marshmallows. Oh, and look, they have pink and white. Pink and white. I don't know why. The Princess ones do too. Have pink and white. And British marshmallows always do pink and white, and I don't know why. Sometimes you can taste the difference in the colour flavour, but I don't know, they're all much of a muchness to me, I guess. Apart from the Haribo, you definitely taste that. This is my melted chocolate. This is what I like to do when we go camping. I don't roast them and dip them. I just tend to dip them.
Which one?
That's a Princess. Chocolate just makes everything better. That's what I think. That's good. That definitely has a different texture. It's more of a powdery crust. It's not really selling it, is it? But interesting. Right, Winko. Again, chocolate just makes it so much better. It's good. It's good, it's good. Let me get a pink one. And this is the Haribo. I'm feeling a little bit sick now. This is like my 9th marshmallow. I don't normally eat that many. That's nice. Interestingly, the chocolate really takes away the flavour of the marshmallow. So, and that was the Haribo. If you want to eat marshmallows that taste really good, like toffee apples, Haribo marshmallows, really good. I also liked the way they roasted. They had a slightly crunchier crust, but really caramelly. And they expanded quite a bit. They were nice texture, liked those. I would probably give those an 8 out of 10. As just marshmallows on their own, 10 out of 10. But if you're going to roast them, 8 out of 10. Winco. I like these. This is what I'm used to when I'm here camping. I would probably give these, sorry, airplane. I would probably give these a 6.5 out of 10 because they don't have that much flavour, but they have really nice texture. They roast really nicely, so if you roast them with a bit of caramelisation, that gives them flavour. That's good. And they taste good in chocolate. Like, what doesn't? And then the Princess Mallows, as they call them, I'd probably give these 4.5, maybe 5. I just don't think they look very appetizing. I mean, look at them in the bag. They look a bit sorry for themselves. Maybe it's because they've flown 5,000 miles in a box that my mum packed. But so did the Haribo, and they fared much better. But roasting, it's not as exciting. They don't puff up. They taste all right with chocolate, because chocolate makes everything taste better. But, yeah, I'm not so bothered. Maybe what we could do is throw them on the fire and see what they do, like lava.
Well, maybe we'll make that the next video.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bye.